addiction, ascension, love me, hate me. There's no in between. So, storm after storm, tornadoes after tornadoes. It's getting crazy in New York City. We having is an anomaly of humidity, wind, cold air fronts, warm air fronts. Storm after storm. It's like a fucking thunderstorm every fucking week. We just want fucking 70-degree weather. That's it. Clear skies. That's all we fucking want. Don't want no fucking humidity every fucking week. It's fucking annoying. It's fucking humidity. Once the humidity hits, I already know what's coming next. I'm like, yo, that humidity, boom, boom, boom. Tornado touchdown in the Rockaways, off the coast. Touchdown in Montauk, LI, Long Island. Storms on Woodside, floods after flood, and it's like a downpour. Like, you talking about fucking 10 inches of rain in fucking 5 minutes. The storm drains can't handle it. And this is what I'm saying. The city's not equipped to uphold this shit no more. You got the Deegan that floods. You never get on the Deegan or the Bronxville Parkway. You get on the Bruckner. The Bruckner is elevated. That's coming off the Whitestone and the Throsneck. You good money. It never floods that way up by Co-op, and because that part of the Bronx is elevated. Edenwald, Baychester is all elevated up there. Niggas that's in Woodside, Queens, Brooklyn, you part of the peninsula, Long Island. You're not part of Long Island, but you is in Long Island. So you're part of the peninsula. Rockaways is there. You're basically off the coast of the fucking pond, the Atlantic. You're going to get flooded. As a nigga, I want to move back to Queens, or I hear people talking about going to Brooklyn. Nigga, you lost your mind, B. You want to be somewhere elevated. Go to elevation. Go as far high up the hill as you can so the waters can't get to you. Because when the floods come, Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, y'all getting smoked all the time. You want to be further inland. But check out some of the complaints. The residents are rallying up together against the Department of Design and Construction. They said there was pits that went nowhere. Like, how you make a new drain pit that just holds the water? Where does the fucking water go? Has to go somewhere. Like, what were you thinking when you designed this shit? Working with the city is basically is an ever-ending battle, never-ending battle, all the way through. You're always gonna get the blame. The city ain't blaming themselves for nothing. There's jobs out there. All they gotta do is order more sump pump trucks. And where you think all the fucking leaves go? The leaves go in the fucking storm drains. A wet leaf is worse than a dry leaf. The wet leaf, that shit holds its viscosity, elasticity, you could say, and it's just a net. It don't break up. It don't break up when it's wet, and it just holds the water. It covers drains, all that shit. It's a fucking nuisance. It's a fucking nuisance. But check out the clip.
Cleaned up the whole floor. The water was up to here on me in my house.
Right now at 5:30, a new month, another storm, and the same old problem. A Queens community says more needs to be done to protect their homes from flooding. Good evening, I'm Christine Johnson.
Welcome back. I'm Jessica Moore. Homeowners in Queens say their homes get flooded every single time heavy storms hit, and last night was no different.
And they tell us that they have been asking the city for help. Alice Gaynor went to Woodside to check it out.
Here it comes again.
One resident gave us these pictures and videos of a flooded 48 Ave between 67 and 66 streets in Woodside, Queens during heavy rain Thursday.
Pump is still there pumping.
On Friday, the cleanup begins yet again.
It's disgusting. It's sewer water. And nobody wants to help.
Marianne Maraggiolio spoke with us last month when floodwaters destroyed her floors, appliances, and other parts of the home.
It was actually up to here.
She's lived in the house for more than 60 years and says they used to experience flooding about once a decade. But she's been sounding the alarm since Hurricane Ida flooded her home in 2021 and another smaller storm ruined her garage in 2022. The two neighbors to her left tell us they also experience constant flooding. They did not want to appear on camera, but one told me he even constructed constructed a small brick wall around the stairs leading to the basement.
This is the manhole that blows up.
Marigolio explains.
The vicinity of the BQE, the LIE, and if you notice, there's Laurel Hill, 69, everything goes up. To let cars go through, they divert the water, so all the water comes down here. These sewers can't hold it. They pop.
We reached out to the New York City Department of Environmental Protection, which says there's been a pattern in recent years, which is becoming more and more common, of these short, extremely intense downpours. New York City's sewer system is only designed to handle up to 1.5 to 1.75 inches of rain per hour. The DEP released a statement that reads in part, quote, "The agency is advancing a multi-layered approach to stormwater management, combining sewer upgrades with underground stormwater storage, rain gardens, and blue belts that capture and hold rainwater before it enters the sewer system."
They keep saying it's an act of God. God didn't make the sewers. New York City made the sewers.
In Woodside, Queens, Alice Gaynor, CBS News, New York.
The DEP says crews have been responding to complaints across all the boroughs. A multi-million-dollar infrastructure project was supposed to solve constant flooding issues in Rosedale.
This morning, I have flooding again.
It was a sleepless night for some Rosedale residents who say a neighborhood flood mitigation project has backfired.
They're trying to improve the community according to you, but it's not improving. It's getting worse.
Water gushed into basements and garages Thursday along 147th Drive, where a $52 million city project to elevate streets is funneling water toward homes.
I live over here since 1969. We had the water in the street, yes. Never in my basin.
Neighbors say the city used eminent domain to claim parts of their property for the project, which kicked off in 2024 and put driveways on a slope.
I have mold coming now in my basement. This is outrageous.
They claim the city promised them storm drains, but instead built pits to nowhere. And when they called for help, they say, they got sandbags. We see house after house, driveways angled downward with rows of sandbags laid out to try to block the water. And how are those sandbags working?
Not working at all.
When we pressed the city, the Department of Design and Construction said the area has been flood-prone for decades. The agency says it shares the community's frustration and will address the condition, writing in part, DDC has been in regular contact with the residents and will continue to update them on next steps.
Quite frankly, they don't care about this.
Nothing's been the same since the engineers came. This is a fact. Never, when I see the apartments or the buildings, or I see houses with the slope driveway, I don't fuck with that shit. I'm like, not moving in there. Where do you think the water gonna go? It's gonna go right in there. Should have built the driveways up on an incline, at least a 45-degree incline, so the water won't puddle there. The water basically runs down to the driveway. But there's a storm drain that leads to nowhere. Gave him a brand new drain, but it's just a pit that leads to nothing. Just got rocks in there or something like that. Like, what the fuck is going on? This is shameful. You got tornadoes, floods, heavy rainfalls now. Heavy rainfalls in the summer. It is too many anomalies. It's not a coincidence no more. The ecosystem is shifting. We are getting tropical weather after tropical weather in New York City, especially during the summer months. It's fucking disastrous. April and May didn't rain. It's fucking bad. It's just like July and August seem like it's just the washout months now. Just everything washes out in July and August. It's fucking crazy. Can't do nothing. It's a fucking storm. 5 minutes later, it's sunshine and humidity. Just heats up. It's fucking annoying. City summers is the worst in general, but now they even more worse than ever. But let me know what you think, man. You want to live in these sub-basements, Queens basement apartments? Queens and Brooklyn, you're done. Peninsula, Long Island, you're done. Get off the coastline, go somewhere elevated. But let me know what you think, man, in the comments right here, YouTube. Predictions Ascension, love me, hate me, there's no me between, like, comment, subscribe, help my motherfucker out. You already know, hit me up on X Booktagram. Right here on YouTube, hit the comments up, follow my name. Thanks for watching. You already know, man. Show me some love. Hit the subscribe button so you can and put the bell on and hype the video. Show me some love. Hype my videos. Do me a favor.